back to JP's Budget Collecting. And today we're doing a little bit of a special video. This is my contest entry for Comic Books NYC. The Don Dada himself, Kavi's 1,000 Road to 1,000 subscriber contest. He's actually passed 1,000 subscribers already. Thankfully, we got him over. He's not far enough past 1,000. So if you have not subbed to Kavi, you should definitely go do so. His link is in the description below. And if you've not entered this contest, you should go do so because he's giving away a customized A-OK from him to you. And trust me, you want that A-OK. So go sub Kavi up. Links to his video for this contest with the rules and what you need to do are down below, as well as the link to his channel. But really, all you have to do is share a couple of things that you collect. And we all collect some stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. We all know I collect comic books. I've started dabbling in original art. But before that, I also, what kind of got me back in the mode before I got back into comics was I was collecting Funkos. The Funko Pops were something that kind of hooked me in. It was kind of my gateway drug back into comic books. I don't buy very many Funkos anymore. I still have a bunch, but I don't buy very many anymore. I mostly just focus on comic books right now. But I thought I would share some of my Funkos, some of my art, some of my comics today for his video, for this contest entry. So what I'm going to do is show off some books and Funkos that kind of go together from the main three areas I collect, which is Marvel-related stuff, DC-related stuff, mostly Batman, and Star Wars. Those are kind of my three, those were the three areas I collected Funkos, areas I focus on in terms of comics and original art. So with that, I'm going to show off some books, some Funkos, a little bit of art, and so hang in there. We'll be right back. All right. The first book and Funko and original art I'm going to show off is kind of my Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, little part of my Carol Danvers collection at least. I got Marvel Superheroes 13, her Carol Danvers' first appearance, Avenging Spider-Man number 9 in a 9.6, get the glare off of there, of her first appearance as Captain Marvel. I have a really cool sketch cover done by Rachel Rosenberg, who does mostly color. She's a colorist mostly, but she did this cool sketch for me last year at C2E2. And then, of course, my little Carol Danvers Funko Pop. Next we have my Gwen Stacy Spider-Gwen collection. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 31, first appearance of Gwen Stacy. We have Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, the first appearance of Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman, her return. Got a couple of little Funkos there, as well as this cool sketch cover that was done by 36 Chambers. Howard did this sketch cover for me and sent it off to CGC, so that is awesome. You'll notice my one Funko Pop of Spider-Gwen has got a signature on the front. That is Jason Latour. He was the writer on the original Spider-Gwen series. And so, yeah, so that is my Spider-Gwen collection. We got one more Marvel before we move into next, my last Marvel books and Funkos I'm going to show off is my Jane Foster Thor set, Journey into Mystery 84, first appearance of Jane Foster. Thor number 1, first full appearance of Jane Foster as Thor, and then my Thor Funko Pop that you can't really see it. It's a little faded there, but it's actually signed by Jason Aaron on the front. So yeah, that's my little Jane Foster collection. No, I haven't got any original Jane Foster art yet. We'll have to work on that. All right. Let's see, we got a DC, and then before we get into this, actually, I decided to split my DC into a couple of parts. First up, we're going to do this Batgirl, first appearance of Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, Detective 359. Cool little Batgirl Funko Pop, as well as this amazing sketch cover done by J Hood Creative on YouTube and Instagram. Definitely check him out. He did an awesome sketch cover for me. Oh, and we can't forget my original Batgirl piece by Robbie Rodriguez. All right, a couple more DC. Next, I have my Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn collection. Here we got a Harley Quinn sketch cover done by Kenny Comic Head 84 in a DGC slab. You gotta love those DGC slabs. lots of reflection going on there. But thank you, George. I got my Batman Adventures 12, first appearance of Harley Quinn. I got my Batman 181, first appearance of Poison Ivy, and a cool Poison Ivy sketch cover done by Jordan Gunderson at C2E2 last year. So that is my Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. We got a little Catwoman stuff. We have Batman 42, the first cover appearance of Catwoman in the Batman title, her second cover appearance overall. We got a cool sketch cover that I had done a couple years ago at Planet Con by Kevin McCoy of Catwoman, a couple of Catwoman Funkos, as well as Lois Lane 70, the first Silver Age appearance of Catwoman. Finally, we got one set of Star Wars stuff I'm going to show off, and then we'll wrap this up. For the Star Wars side, we got a little bit more Funkos and comic books. I've only recently started getting into the Star Wars comics, which is a mistake given where everybody else has been getting into them, but do have my Kanan 6 up here, my Kanan 1 and my Heir to the Empire 1 that goes with a couple of these pops are currently off at CGC. Unfortunately, I don't have a Clone Wars 1 to go with my Ahsoka, but definitely I got my original Ahsoka Tano pop, the original Grand Admiral Thrawn pop, Sabine, Hera, and of course their first full appearance here in Kanan number 6. All right, so those are my books. Remember to go and Funkos and art. I hope you guys enjoyed my little showing this off this way. Go check out Comic Books NYC's channel. Go sub up the Don Dada, and we'll catch you next time. Later.